Yeah. What's up? What's going on? GyroPunk Daily for September 8th. It's 8:39. It's a little bit early, you know? I'm just kind of getting my evening started off properly. Hold on. We've got a controller issue. I don't think this game needs the DS4 windows, so I'm gonna go stop that. There we go. It's already reading my controller, period. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with the warehouse. Goodness, and just chat while we're trying to get some high score edge going. I want to come out right out the gate, and don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed when I say this. This is the last episode of GyroPunk Dailies for including Tony Hawk. You might know exactly where this is going if you know me, because I love freaking playing Tony Hawk. So Tony Hawk and Lonely Mountains are getting their own series. And that's where I was gonna go with that. Did I subvert your expectations? I probably should have built it up a little bit more, but I'm not very good at that, so here's what you get. Okay, we saved it. That could have easily been broken up there. But yeah, so it's basically a move to, like, there's a couple reasons why I'm doing it. So a huge reason is I really like Lonely Mountains and Tony Hawk, and I feel like playing like the arcadey sports games might be a good niche for me, personally speaking. 20 mils not great. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so I'm just kind of figuring out my my pace. I think to avoid burnout not on a personal level, but for the game itself. To avoid burnout, I think I'm gonna go with 5 days a week on both, and they're not gonna be, you know, they're not gonna have no backlog. Sorry, they're going to have backlog. So if you don't know already, GPD, the GyroPunk Dailies, one of the huge parts of them is that they're supposed to be no backlog. I'm talking about my specific day. That's why I say the date in the beginning of each one. Even though, like, I should be saying the date afterwards, but you kind of get the point with them. They're kind of like they're kind of I was about to say VGlogs. They're kind of like vlogs, but just more focused on kind of like diary style. How did my day go? How was the weather? Anything cool happen? Things like that. You know, it's just kind of just spilling my thoughts while playing a game. And while Lonely Mountains and Tony Hawk are good at that, I feel like they're also pretty good for just doing them by themselves. So it's a weird thing, like, because I think with the introduction of the 5 AM streams, I feel like we can keep up with this. You know, if we need to change something on the fly, we will. Or if Tony Hawk might just last until, like, I don't know, I get 20 mil on all the levels or something like that, you know. If we set a specific goal and reach it, then maybe Tony Hawk is done then. I don't really, like, it depends on what comes up next, right? But there's not really any other extreme sports games that's coming out next. Like, Skate is one, but I wouldn't. So just to put it in a little bit of perspective, Skate and Skater XL are a little bit more on the simulator end, whereas Lonely Mountains and Tony Hawk, they're more on the fun end. I'm just kidding. There's a place for other games that are a little bit more sim heavy. You know, it's called The Sims Sweetheart. I'm playing. I'm filled with jokes today. Okay, I'm sorry. This might require slight focus here. It's funny, as soon as I focus, I start going haywire. You guys ever get that feeling where you're like, you know, as soon as you want to get that A, as soon as you wanted to impress that girl, that's when you choke. We're not doing that right now. We're not doing that. None of that. None of. I don't even have a sound bite to play after that. I mean, maybe this. Oh, that's gut-wrenching. Somebody in the comments is gonna be like, "You just need to focus on the score instead of trying to make somebody laugh." I don't know. If I made somebody laugh, then I made somebody laugh. That's fine. I would say that the laughter is worth more. I mean, not in like a global sense. Obviously, if I made like 75 mil, there's gonna be some people that are like, oh, this guy can actually play. But like recognition on the internet for playing games is just I don't know, it's a fickle thing. Just like everything social media wise, so I get you in because of my gameplay. I keep you here because I post a lot of videos. So that's my goal. That's my goal. Alright, here we go. But yeah, so Tony Hawk, I can feel the people that watch me in on a daily basis or whatever, kind of like tune out a little when I'm playing Tony Hawk. I feel like I can find a better crowd. No offense to my current crowd. I could find a better crowd for them if I do it like on a daily basis on YouTube. Because I don't think anybody else is doing it. You know, kind of like a podcast style. Hey, let's just play Tony Hawk, see if we can find a nice line, see if we can, you know, skate pretty well, and yeah, just kind of practice the game while just chatting it up. So, yeah, I'm gonna build up that backlog, and then once it's pretty hefty, we'll start launching them. Lonely Mountains and Tony Hawk 5 days a week. It'll be real. I'm Managuchi. Okay. Here we go. This feels good too. This feels like a good combo to not ruin. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. 27 mil. We can kind of do something with this, I think. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's all in the name of fun. In the name of fun. In the name of fun. I mean, like that's kind of like the obvious reason. But yeah, I'm just trying to do whatever I can to bring you as much content as possible. Slash like the games I want to play, the games that people are interested in, etc., etc. Just like a fusion of all those. I'm just trying to ride the waves that are popular. Excuse me. Okay, 35 mils, not too bad. Oh man. All right. But yeah, now that I've gotten that out of the way, how was my day? How's life treating me? It's real good. Last night was a little bit of a flop as far as like my sleep schedule goes. I'm trying to, like, I could feel like a slight headache because of it. I'm trying to wake up at 5 naturally. If you were a woman, you'd probably do a natural birth. I probably would. Yes, for the bragging rights. Because I'm vain like that. But that, I know that's like something to not brag about, because women are like, you don't even know what you're talking about. And I don't. So I will own up to that already. I would never even like act like I know what they're talking about, so take that. Oh no. Oh, we're not doing our McTwist. No wonder our score is so low. So we're not doing the Ghetto Bird or the McTwist that much. We need to run both of those. Stat. We could do the McTwist here, right? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. People don't like that one, but I like it way better than the Tony Hawk stuff. But yeah, so besides my sleep schedule, today is a Tuesday after a holiday, which at work, which I'm a mailman if you don't know, it sucks. Because, you know, a lot of jobs, you know, if you're like in IT, your work pauses as well. Right? Whenever there's a Labor Day or Memorial Day or something like that, you know, the people that you're supporting aren't working either. So that means, well, not all the time. You know, you're gonna be like, I'm a system admin, and I actually had to troubleshoot my company, my 400 Fortune 400 companies whole server all Labor Day. Well, very nice for you. I apologize. You probably had to troubleshoot it in the comfort of your backyard in-ground pool. I'm sorry. Sorry. Was that mean-spirited? I feel like it's coming from the soul. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, that's an awful base. We're just gonna restart that. But yeah, so like Tony Hawk is I feel like it's in a wave right now that I want to ride. Possibly into, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, which I feel like, you know, that's my game. That's my game. If we could figure out like the best way to play on here, and like the best way to play is kind of like subjective, right? Because people are already playing on keyboard because apparently it's a whole lot easier to balance. But nah, I'm okay. I'm okay with doing it my way. If I'm the only controller player that can score like 100 million, that's you know, big ups to me. I'm just saying. I count that as bonus points. Ah, shoot. I didn't grind. But also, I don't want to confuse anyone. If you can't already tell, like, I'm not playing this game to be the best Tony Hawk player. I already know, you know, you got your Andy THPS, pretty much anyone with THPS in their YouTube, in their content creation name. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, this is your thing. I don't want to take away your thing. I just want to enjoy the same thing you're enjoying. Just in a slightly different way, you know, communicating to the masses my opinions on weather and food and dogs, and while I'm trying to score big combos. Hopefully that's enjoyable for somebody, right? It's got to be enjoyable for somebody. And that's the crowd I'm going for. I hope you're not offended that I'm not just posting, like, you know, this is my best score. I mean, obviously I will. If I do score something like insane, I'm just gonna splice that up and be like, hey, this is my, you know, this is one of my attempts. Heck yeah, man. Did I even talk about the weather yet? I'm slacking, man. I'm slacking. I apologize, man. So the weather was fine today. For the most part. In the morning, I was like, why am I walking so fast? I forgot that, like, clouds give me so much energy. And I know that's kind of like backwards. Also, what did we just do? That was beautiful. We got a double, alright, we saved the railing there. Yeah, we got a, oh boy, oh boy. Oh shoot, 35 mil. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Let's see if we can score something else here. The second combo is usually really tough to follow up, because I'm all out of whack, because I just made a mistake, so my brain's like, ugh. Yep. Like, as you can see here. Okay. We are earning big money though. Like, I should finish my combos a little bit more, so we can, like, start buying up everything in the store. But yeah, hope you guys are doing alright. I know I keep changing that. Hold on, let me fix something in the camera. There's a little bit of fuzz. I hate that. You guys probably don't care. But I'm the guy that's supposed to care about the production value. You know, you're just supposed to sit back and not be distracted by anything else. But the gameplay, the what's it called? The commentary. I'm like, what's the thing that I'm doing? But yeah, so the weather, like, it was very cloudy at first, and I was like, zoom, 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 zoom. You know, it was like I was born after the year 2000. It's a zoomer joke. Which is obviously not true, because look at the game that I'm playing, guys. You see anyone playing this under the age of 25? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not a gatekeeping thing. That's that's just an inherent fact. Okay. This is good. This is really good. All right. Put a little more McTwists in there. McTwists and turns, please. Okay, still haven't done any McTwists, but you know, I'm not offended. There we go. Oh, we got 2 twists there. I like that. Going off of one rail to another is really dangerous. But, yeah. Yeah, I was given an hour and a half extra which on most days, you're supposed to take that as 1 hour of overtime. They're essentially asking you for like a half hour free. And some people take it as a suggestion. Most of those people are a little bit, not older, I guess older, yes, but like have more seniority than me, so they can just kind of pull their seniority card saying, I've done this for X amount of years, I know how long this is supposed to take, you can't play me. And maybe that's exactly what is happening to me, is getting played, but I tried my best. I went 15 minutes higher than what I was supposed to do, and then I had to help somebody who is from a different station but had to do one of our routes. It's one of the simplest routes. Like, it's just 5 streets back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, so I don't know why that, like, I feel like she, I don't know, I don't want to talk badly about a coworker, you know, what if they see this, but that's not really the point either. I don't want to be that guy that just talks about his coworkers in a poor way, like, but it's one of those things that's just like, someone else could have taken that route and finished it a little bit earlier, and then yeah. I mean, when you're getting help from other stations, it makes sense. But I've been given quote unquote tough routes from other stations, and I'm like, this is easy, dude. So I don't know. Maybe I should move to a different one? I don't know, man. That's another question for another time. I feel like everyone's got their own preferences, I guess. But it's such a weird thing to try to explain. Oh my goodness, what happened? Did I do an extra move there? I don't know. But yeah, so it was mostly cloudy until around like 1:30, 2:30, and then it got like really sunny. It hit like 86, 87, which is, it's not awful. It's not the worst weather in the world, but it's not great. It's not great at all. Yeah, so that was my day. How was yours? I'm waiting. I mean, you could say it in the comments. I always say this, but we'll get comments someday, okay? Comments are something that's, you know, earned. When you're on YouTube long enough, you can create the conversation, just kind of ipso manifesto. Got him. I didn't go high enough for the grind, dude. Some lady had these flavor things, like flavor capsule things. Well, they come in tubes. But there's like a 7-Up, like a cherry 7-Up, a grape crush flavor, you know, stuff like that. Just chilling in her box, and I'm like 99.99999% sure it's for me, because it's like whenever it's something hydration related, I'm just like, okay, that's ours. Because they know we're in the freaking heat all day, dude. Like, it's no joke. Today, I just, you know, I was not struggling with, but I had a heat headache, just like lingering all day. I have to pretty much keep trying to kill it with fire. Yeah. Okay, so varial twist here. Oh, nope. What did we get today? 41 mil again? I feel like we hit a cap with warehouse. We should start trying to learn other ones, but that's for the series, man. This is a little teaser for the Tony Hawk series. We're gonna do score attacks for each level and try to see how see if we can first of all make our own line, because I know people can just look up, you know, the best line from X person, like the proest of the pros, and just mirror it. But I feel like when we walked into the demo, it was a whole lot more fun trying to come up with something with the addition of the reverts and the manuals in warehouse. I was just like, yeah, I wanna figure out something else here for myself. I'm like, I want to get back to my original line. I feel like we can throw in something like that though. Just to have a little bit more fun with this. Like, so we're not looking like a freaking robot. What do you guys think? Yeah. I think you guys think yeah. But yeah, so that could be the thing. Like, we could do like stylish 20 mils. Like kind of like a freestyle 20 mil. Instead of doing what everybody else does, I feel like, and just, you know. I mean, not everybody else does it, but once you find out something very efficient, why shift from it, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't move. And speaking from experience, like, it's fun. It's fun going for the highest combo. It feels like you're trying to input all of those king combos, but it lasts like 5 minutes. King from Tekken, not the smartphone app developer, please, please, no, not them. Oh. What's this guy's name? Mundo Chemical Romance. When did I follow you? Who are you? I wonder if that's what people think when they see GyroPunk. Who the heck is GyroPunk? Just click it, dude. Just click it, see my face, and go, oh, Omni. Yeah. I don't want to go into why I chose Omni or GyroPunk again. I mean, there's a couple reasons, right? Like, OmniVision is an actual company, so I'm fighting over Google rights or Google real estate, I guess. Not rights. You don't. Yeah. But I just it was also kind of meant to be a little bit generic. Because I didn't want it to be my main profile. Like, there's a lot of problems with that name for me. But yeah, I'm a-okay with those people still calling me that, but like people from that from when I started, but they're definitely gonna be the anomaly, hopefully. That's the goal, at least. I mean, what other nicknames would there be? I feel like I want to wait until like other people start coming up with stuff like G-Punk or GP or whatever. Hey, there's a ton of different ways, yeah. But I know that all just kind of comes with time. You can't just make them up on the fly, and then it's just not cool then. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Woo. Okay, this is the last one. Do I have any other stories for today? I mean, I just I woke up super early and I had to work super late, so I'm just, yeah. It's not a very good day for me to be confident about me adding 2 video series to my YouTube docket. But if it's 5 times a week and we're also backlogging them, I feel like it's completely doable. Also, there's gonna be time limits on all of them. Like, Lonely Mountains run 20 minutes. If I run Tony Hawk for like 20 to 30, you know, that's not too bad. Like, if I get X amount of time for free, or X amount of free time in a certain frame, you know, we can do those. It's the tough part is the GyroPunk Dailies is it's a rotating game, so we could play Warzone and it might be like 40 minutes. You know, that's kind of the tough part. But or Fall Guys, and then, you know, that's gonna take depending on how many rounds we do, it's like 20 to 40 minutes as well. So I don't know, man. But I wanted to send off Tony Hawk with one last GyroPunk Daily before we start pushing them out. When's the first one? I think I'm gonna start them. That's a good question. Do we start them on Friday, just so that people can know they're not out for the weekends? I don't know. Like, the numbering doesn't matter, because Lonely Mountains is already at like 120 something. And obviously I want to ramp up that number so that people can go, holy smokes, you're at 500 Lonely Mountains episodes? But, I mean, in reality, they're 20 minutes each, so I kind of, it's kind of cheating. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, he admitted. Alright. I said it so you don't have to. Okay, here we go. Boom. 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 When did I say my last run was? It was like 4 runs ago. This is the last one. What did I have for dinner? Dude, I had steak and potatoes, man. Living the life. The wife grilled some steak. I unfortunately had to microwave them because I came home late, but I'm not against microwaving foods. I understand that the quality of the food usually downgrades after microwaving, but this steak was so good, it didn't matter, man. And potatoes can, I was about to say potatoes can never be ruined, but to be honest, like French fries, like things that are fried are just miserable when they're cold. And if you try to save them with anything other than like an oven or a toaster oven, then you're in for like massive disappointment, man. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on. That's why I've been doing down moves and up moves. Alright, we're gonna call it there. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. Follow me on twitch.tv for what's it called? For streams. We're gonna start like story-based games too. You know, the sky's the limits with the stream right now because we're doing them daily. And it's gonna be good. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next GPD, hopefully. And yeah, thank you guys for so much. Thank you guys for so much of views for the last video. I don't know what happened with that one. It just popped off. That's why we're doing Tony Hawk again, and that's why we're doing a series. And let's just All right, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like, hit that sub. Peace out.